Hello everybody, I am Kiran Kumar from the Nature of Physics. Today topic is one of the important SAQ from the vectors. See student, vector product or another name is cross product. Vector product of two vectors, okay, vector product of any two vectors is equal to product of magnitude of two vectors and sine angle between them. See student, for this formula already written, P bar cross Q bar represent vector product of any two vectors is equal to P bar mod P bar and mod Q bar, that is representing product of magnitude of two vectors, and sine theta represent the sine angle of the between them. So theta is the angle between P bar vector and Q bar vector. Okay student, and the resultant direction is always perpendicular to the plane formed by the two vectors. Here x-axis, y-axis, z-axis is there, in which y-axis is perpendicular to the x and z plane student. XZ plane is perpendicular to the y-axis. In the plane two vectors are there, that is P bar vector and Q bar vector, both are making an angle theta, okay, and their P bar Q bar vector resultant is perpendicular to the PQ student, okay, so that in the XZ plane PQ is there, perpendicular to the XZ y is there, that's why PQ resultant is along the y-axis. R is the resultant of the PQ vector student. Their n cap is representing is unit vector. Okay student, then I am going to discuss about the properties. So first, cross product of two vectors does not obey the commutative law student. For this I am considering here P bar cross Q bar is not equal to Q bar cross P bar student. See that. And also continuation step, this is we can write another step, P bar cross Q bar is equal to minus of P bar cross Q bar student. Minus represent opposite direction. Okay, P bar cross Q bar is not equal to Q bar cross P bar student. And second property, it obeys the distributive law student. For this A, B, C vectors I am considering instead of PQ student, so that A bar cross B bar plus C bar, which is equal to multiplication only, so that A bar cross B bar, C student, plus is there between them, C plus, and A bar cross C bar. This is the equation for obeying the distributive law student. And then continuation third property, okay, here in this third property, parallel and anti-parallel vectors are considering student. For parallel, PQ both are along the same direction student. Wait a second, I can give to you clarity about it. Okay, see student, this is the P bar vector and this is the Q bar vector student, both are along the same direction. Theta is equal to 0. This I can write as, what is that student? Parallel. Okay, see this, see if P bar and Q bar is parallel, okay student, theta is equal to 0 and sine 0 is equal to 0, so that I can write here vector product formula is P bar cross Q bar, which is equal to PQ into sine 0 student. Sine 0 is 0, 0 into anything 0, so that I will get P bar cross Q bar is equal to 0. See student, P bar cross Q bar, which is equal to PQ into sine 0 is 0, 0 into anything 0. Okay student, and next one is clearly given there. Second one, this P and Q anti-parallel student. See, P bar is like this and q bar is like this. Both are in what direction, student? Opposite in direction. Both are making an angle theta is equal to 180 degrees, student. 180 theta, anti-parallel. So that sine 180 which is equal to 0, student. So that one thing you have to notice again, the vector product between p bar and q bar is equal to 0 because of sine 180 is equal to 0, 0 into anything 0, student. So that p bar cross q bar which is equal to pq into sine 180, student. Sine 180 0, student. 0 into anything 0. Okay, so I'm writing here p bar cross q bar which is equal to pq into sine 180, student. 180 sine 180 is equal to 0. 0 into anything 0. Again both are getting same, that is p bar cross q bar is equal to 0. Okay, student. And next one is p and q mutually perpendicular to each other, student. So I can represent this is here p bar vector, student, and this is q bar vector, student. Both are mutually perpendicular to each other. Theta is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, student. Here sine 90 which is equal to 1, student. So that p bar cross q bar which is equal to pq into sine 90, student. Sine 90 is equal to 1. So that I am getting here p bar cross q bar is equal to pq. This is maximum. Okay, student. Then examples we are going to discuss. First one is okay, angular momentum, student. Angular momentum. For angular momentum, there is L bar which is equal to R bar cross P bar, student. And second one is, that is torque, student. Okay, torque tau which is equal to R bar cross F bar. So please do like and subscribe our channel Nature of Physics. Here P represent the linear momentum. P is equal to mv, student. F is the force.